I'm in Sheffield meeting my friend Tyler. Tyler was a mentee of mine who came to see me about 15 months ago. A young man with not much money at that time, a carpenter by trade, wanting to put together a portfolio of property, and he's done incredibly well. We're going to talk a bit later to Tyler, and I'll make an audio available of that. But I just thought you'd be interested to see what he's been doing with this property in Sheffield, which is a classic refurb. You can see from the outside the scaffolding's there because he's put a new roof on. But I'll ask Tyler to tell us a bit more about the property, and we'll perhaps have a guided tour and he can show us room by room what he's been up to. So this is Tyler. Hi Tyler.
Hi there.
I'd love to see your project. Do you want to give us a quick tour of the house and show us what you've been doing?
So let's go and have a look. Please come in. It's a bit dark here at the moment. We haven't got the electricity on. This is it was originally a two-bed terrace house. We're about half a mile from the Sheffield city centre. When I first bought the property, it was completely uninhabitable. It was an absolute mess, basically. There was an elderly guy. He died here, unfortunately. We bought this through a high street agent. We've come in, as you can see. We've done everything to the property, but the brickwork. It's all been stripped back. New floors. You'll see upstairs at the moment. We just started plasterboarding and plastering, so absolutely everything's been done to it. We've actually reconfigured the upstairs, which you'll also see in a moment. As I said, it was a two-bed. We turned this into a three-bed. So obviously maximising the gain from the property. Should we have a look upstairs, Peter?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to see if I can get some of this brickwork in.
Sure.
You can see it's all been stripped back and got the tanking on the walls. Obviously a big damp problem.
Yeah, there was rising damp. It was mainly rising damp. There wasn't any really penetrating damp. But what we've done, we've ejected the damp courses and also put a metre high membrane on the walls as well.
Okay.
So we're obviously plasterboard over that, over the surfaces, and a nice plaster painted finish.
Right, and you've obviously rewired it.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
Everything's been done.
Yeah, and I can see that the plumbing's been done.
Yep, everything. But right back to the gas mains, new boiler, new plumbing work, new radiators, new wiring, new consumer units, absolutely everything.
Right. I don't see. We can't see it because the door's open, but it's a new door, new windows throughout.
Yeah, these are new composite doors. They're. I mean, you can either go for PVC or composite door. The composite doors are just more solid, more sturdy, just better quality really.
Yeah.
There's not a major difference in the price, so you know it's just it's a bit of a no-brainer for me really. So,
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shall we take a spin round to the next room, which is the kitchen?
Please do. Yes. Up to you. Just through there.
Okay. So this is the kitchen then.
This is the kitchen area. Yep. There's not too much. Obviously, you can't see how the initial layout was. But we had sort of sink units here. There was a couple of units along that wall as well. But it's pretty much going to stay the same. I mean, we're governed by space here. We want to still create a livable space so we can have a dining table there. So the kitchen's not going to be massive. We're just trying to utilise as much space as we can. So again, we're going to have a few units here with a sink, a washing machine. The boiler's going to go up on the wall there, and a wall unit next to it. And just behind you there, Peter, there's going to be oven extractor, a couple of wall units and a couple of base units next to these. So still you get you're making the most of the space. You're still getting a good amount of cupboard space a good area to work in.
Okay. Yeah. I see you've done the floors in here as well. You've done the floors throughout.
That's right. Yeah, the floors here. It's all new joisting because there was, as we spoke about, and as you can see, the new damp courses. Over years and years, the old joist completely were rotten, and when we bought the property, the floor was giving way.
Right.
So we had to rip all the joists out, renew the joists. Treat all the joists and renew the floor
Right.
So when I said everything but the brickwork we've done to this property, it is true, literally everything.
Okay, so it's a good job the old boy didn't fall through the floor then.
Exactly right, we nearly did a few times.
Right. Okay, and I see over there's steps down to the cellar.
That's right, yeah, it's a bit dark down at the moment.
Well, if it's a bit dark, we won't go down, but
that's it.
But what have you done down there?
That's basically, I've put a couple of lights on the stairs, so the tenants can use it for storage, obviously see the way downstairs. New consumer unit and wiring. And the services down there, basically the electrics and the gas and the water mains. So apart from that, it's pretty much just going to be maybe a bit of a storage area.
Right. Okay. Brilliant.
Okay.
Right. So shall we head upstairs?
Let's have a look upstairs. Yes.
Right, so we're in the front bedroom. You've obviously replastering everywhere. You've got it all lined, ready.
That's right, yeah.
And there's a new window in here. I don't know if that'll show on the video.
And a great view of the city over there as well. That's Sheffield city centre.
Yeah, I mean, you're so close to the centre here.
We're about 0.5 miles from the city centre.
Yep, great location.
It's a very good location. That's one thing that did really interest me to the property, and the tenant profile that I aim for. The location and the infrastructure into the city, because we're so close, it just works very, very well.
Yeah.
Also with this one, like I was saying just now, we've reconfigured the upstairs. This was initially a 2-bed, so from the wall behind you there, which is a party wall to the neighbouring property, and the other side of this wall as well, this was one big bedroom. So this was the first bedroom.
Now, you were saying that this was a bigger room because the way the houses are built, there's a side passage.
Well,
and
yes.
so the first floor overflies the passage?
Yes, that's another bonus of this property. It's got the, unlike the other properties, I'm gaining a few feet over the passageway, so maybe 4 or 5 feet extra room that I've got, as opposed to the next door terraced.
Right, which gave you enough room to...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so what I've done here, I've put a dividing wall up. I've made this into, this is still a good sized double room, so we've still kept a double room. I've got the bathroom on the other side, and also we've still got a double bedroom and a single bedroom. So was a 2-bed, now it's still a good sized 3-bed with a nice sized bathroom as well.
Okay, let's go and have a look at those other rooms then.
Yes.
So this one's been plastered at the moment as we talk.
That's it.
Yeah. So that's the single bed. The double bed.
That's another double bedroom.
Yeah.
There's still enough space in there for a double bed, side cabinets, as well as a wardrobe and a TV there as well.
Yep.
This one's a single bedroom. The layout here. This basically was it hasn't really changed. This was all just one bedroom. What I've done, I've just created a hallway. This bedroom here. There's a new door going into the bathroom, so I've created basically a bigger stairwell. So obviously we've got access to the bathroom and the 2 bedrooms.
Right, you've got a bit of splayed kind of door on it just to fit that in?
That's right, yeah. I've put a kind of 45-degree angle door on the hallway, just so it creates still a safe passageway when you're walking through the hall.
Yeah.
But still, you get a decent sized single bedroom at the same time.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Okay.
And then down here's the bathroom.
It's a bit dark in here at the moment. Let's just put that light in there. So, at the moment, this is, as you can see, the storage room. Well, the rest of the house has been plastered.
Yeah.
But this is the bathroom. So this was the other side of the double bedroom that we spoke about just now. And we're basically over the entry passage here. This is the extra space that I'm gaining as opposed to other terraces. It's allowed me to get the extra bedroom in.
Yeah.
The extra bedroom as well as a decent sized bathroom. There's no natural light in here at the moment, but in a few days' time there's going to be a window put in the back there, a frosted glass window. So we're going to have some nice natural light in here. and with the high ceilings as well, it gives a nice kind of it gives it a bit more of a spacious feel, I guess, with the high ceilings, which is nice. In here, the layout basically, you can probably see the pipe lock at the back. They have a bath shower along this wall. This building's really out of square, so I've had to redo the stud work across the back there. As you can see, I've started that just to square the walls up, basically, to put the bath in. So the bath's going to be there. The sink's going to be under the window, the vanity unit. Window above it, strapped to there. There's going to be a toilet here and a towel rail here.
Okay. And you're saying you don't need planning to put the window in? Don't
need planning, no. I've spoke to the planning department. They said it's absolutely fine. Don't need planning permission for that at all.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Brilliant. So you said you don't mind me quizzing you on the figures?
No, of course not.
Okay, so let's go somewhere a bit lighter and we'll talk about the figures.
Yes, let's go.
So if you don't mind me asking some sort of quite probing questions then, Tyler.
You carry on.
So, how much did you pay? How much are you spending on it? How much are you hoping to make? And how did you finance it?
Okay, this one I paid $49,500 for it.
Okay.
Financed it with a normal buy-to-let mortgage. And the refurb is going to be around $17,000. I would say, I'm not looking to make a profit from this. I recycle my money, so I'll be taking my money back out of this one. So I'm hoping it's going to value up around $85,000. So that will enable me to draw my money back out. Okay.
And how did you find it?
This one just through an agent. I've got some great contacts around the area. They come to me, they said, John, I've got this property. It's really it smells, it's dirty, it's grimy, it needs knocking down. You'll probably want to buy it. And I viewed it, I put an offer in, and I bought it.
Okay. But although you've got great contacts in this area, you're actually from the southeast, aren't you?
I am indeed, yes. I'm working away from home at the moment. But,
so how did you make those contacts? Just knocking on doors?
Yeah, basically, you just got to get yourself out there, and it's just you just keep pushing forward, make as many contacts as you can. I've got a great team of guys here now as well that help me with the building work. It's the same thing with them. You just have to just plug away, and like I said, I've got a great team now. It works really well.
Right. So roughly, the costs are going to be about 70 all in.
It's 17,000. Yeah.
70,000 all in.
17,000 refurb.
Yeah, plus the 49,950.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give or take, and then 88. Yeah, 88 done.
But 85, something like that.
And that'll give you enough margin then to pull all your money back out.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, fantastic. Thank you ever so much, Tyler, for sharing this with us.
You're more than welcome.
I'm sure a lot of people will be very interested in this, and just shows what can be done. So thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for your time.